Tammy. Yes, I switched it back because that's what I am. I'm Buggy's mama. So, we are getting ready to go play in snow. About 350 ton of snow is where we're going to be going. Um, they have a snow machine and we're going. It's in Scottsdale, so we have to venture to the other side of the tracks from the project. But Bug's excited. Bug's looking forward to it. I'm gonna try this real quick just because I want everything to be coated because it's gonna be cold and I'm not used to cold. I gave cold up in my hair is doing some obscene things. I gave cold up I think in 2011 when I moved out here. So this is just a lip scrub that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's so cute. Look, it looks like a little honey pot. But ooh, it's nice and moist. Feels very hydrating. Um, hmm. Well, I'll be damned. I thought I had baby wipes in here. It tastes good. Vanilla honey. It is a little sticky. I don't know what's going on with this hair. Let's put in a headband because, nothing says I'm going to play in snow than looking like Abby from Sesame Street. We're just going to use the prick palette. That's what I have out. Mine's broke. Okay. The mechanism to hold it in to make it look like a purse has left me. I have no idea where. But we're going to use this palette. We're going to try to look somewhat normal. This is not the shirt I'm wearing. I'm still in my fucking pajamas, to be honest. Last week, Wednesday, I did a live and my nose was running. And I mean running, like uncontrollably. And then the next thing you know, I got a little bit of a fever. And when I say a little bit, I mean like 103.7. So we went to the emergency room and your girl got the C19. And I was on isolation and all that kind of thing. I shipped Bug off to her dad. She didn't get it. Nothing at all. And I'll tell you, I felt bad for a day, and then I was back to normal. Once that fever broke, I was good to go. I'm looking for a lid primer. Where the hell are my eyeshadow primers? I cleaned, but where the hell did I put it? This one's white, and I have black. What did I do? I have no flipping idea what I did with my primer. We'll just use concealer. We're just using concealer because that's all the energy I got. I really didn't expect to go play in snow myself. I thought I could just take her and let her play. But no. It's the first day. Hey, Metal. Yeah. We actually cleaned it. Oh, and this is so light. This is like using the white. Oh well. We'll make it work. But I wasn't expecting to play in snow because, I don't particularly care for snow. That's why I moved to hell of heat. And it is nice out. It is 71 degrees out. But when the sun goes down, it's chilly willy. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I'm wearing a flannel half the time in 70-degree weather because that is cold for us. We're used to the 115 or whatnot. But anyways, today's the first day it's open, so kids are free. Y'all, I'm gonna share with you. Probably too much. But, yeah, it was on the news, and my daughter is like a 90-year-old man in the morning. She didn't have school today. She's on fall break. But my daughter watches the news like a 90-year-old man. And of course, the first story that's on there is Winterfest 2024 in Scottsdale. Mama, I want to go. I'm like, well, if you listen to me all day today and you do what I tell you to do and follow directions, we'll go. So I decided about, I don't know, 2 hours ago, maybe 2 hours ago, I should probably check this out. So I'm going into Unpeeled Pleasure. I decided I would go on the website and check it out. You know, maybe it costs money to get in there. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. So, needless to say, I go on the website and I find out, being that today is the first day, kids are free. Now, if we go tomorrow, it's $25 plus $5 for Bug to go. That's not mentioning the adult price. The adult price is $35. Well, if I already told her she can go, I have no choice. I got to take my child because I'm not that parent that says, oh, yeah, we can go. And then when she comes back, no, we can't go because it costs a lot of money. Mm-mm. So I call her dad up, and I'm like, listen, I got 20, but I don't have the extra 15 for me to go. And I promised Bugs she could go. And this is going to be Bugs' first time playing in snow. She's never seen snow. She's never held snow. Nothing. This is her first. So I proceed to call her dad, and I ask him, and he's like, well, I got it in cash. He goes, but I don't know if I have it on Cash App because we go through Cash App. Anyways, he did send the money, and I got my ticket. So now I'm going to play in snow. And I'm telling you what, it closes at 10. She gets out of program at 6 o'clock, and we'll be there by 6:30 because it's relatively close. And we are staying until 10 o'clock for her to play in snow. She is going to be so snowed out by the end of this evening. It's not even going to be funny. And I figured, well, I probably shouldn't go in my pajamas because today's pajama day at program. So she's in pajamas, so she has to come home and change and whatnot. But anyways, I decided, well, maybe I shouldn't wear pajamas to Winterfest 2024. Because I'm in a t-shirt and then I have Victoria sweatpants on. I bought, like, I don't know, Bugs 5-6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. They're old. Never fit in them. Now I fit in them. So this is where we're at right now. Now, she's done with program in exactly 50 minutes. So we're going to make this look quick, and we're going to make it look somewhat normal because, you know, your girl let her eyebrows grow back in, so I can't go all crazy anymore. Hey, Amanda, how are you doing? We're going to play in snow. Bug's going to see snow for the first time today. But, yeah, we're gonna look somewhat natural. We're not gonna go all Abby Dabbies here, you know what I mean? Abby's her name from Sesame Street. Yeah, the Elmo girl version, you know what I mean? Okay, and the next color I'm gonna go into is Twisted Taste. So, yeah, I'm going to play in snow. Yeah, I'm just elated. So I do have a flannel that has, like fleecy, or, lamb lining, you know. There you go. Yeah. This is not intended for children. But, I should just give her an ice cube. That would be so much easier. Well, the ticket's bought, so we're going. Rain, snow, sleet, it don't matter. We're going. We're going to go play in snow. But, yeah, so, yeah. What we do for our children. And she doesn't have boots, so she's going to be wearing sneakers. Because, well, she does have boots, but, well, they're like little booties, but they're like pleather. She's not going to go in that because we don't have to buy boots. But she does have a winter coat. Her sister bought her a new winter coat because her old one she doesn't fit in. I've been watching you on Facebook with your fur babies. But yeah, so we're just gonna go with sneakers and blue jeans and a hoodie and her coat. But she did, and the funny thing is, her sister bought her a ski coat. It's like a ski. Let me go grab the coat. Don't judge my background because I am in the midst of cleaning. It's like a Columbia coat, but the knockoff, the Chinese version knockoff. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. But here's her coat. I mean, it looks just like a Columbia. It's like fleecy lined. It's purple and pink. I mean, she picked it out. She wanted it. Has a hood on it. She did have gloves, but she decided she was going to wear them to school, and they never came home. So we're going to stop at Dollar Tree and just grab her a pair of those, like, itty-bitty ones, that you put on. But we're going to grab a pair of those. And it even says, like, the China, where Columbia would be written. I don't know if it's, there it is. Columbia would be written here, but it says, whatever. But it's a nice, thick, heavy coat. She can wear it, So that's her coat. The only winter coat I have is a dress pea coat, and I'm not wearing a dress pea. So I'm gonna wear the flannel with the lamb on the inside. Next one I'm gonna go into is double crossed. Just trying to get some depth in the corner here. So I didn't get to go to a craft show last weekend due to, C-19. But I do have one on Saturday. And I'm hoping I do really well because for Christmas, my cart total, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I ate a boiled egg before I came on. I probably shouldn't have did that, but I want my protein count up. But anyways, my cart is $89 and I have 60 of it set aside. So I want to make, enough. And then I got to pay back Mike for the money he sent me today to go to this snow thing that. But if you break down what it costs me to go, it's like $20 for her to go and $20 for me to go. I mean, that's obscene. And she's free today. I can't imagine. I told him would never pay $70 to go play in snow on blacktop. I can put $30 fills my gas tank. I can go up north, let her play on the side of the street, and bring her back down. And I would only spend maybe $15 to $30 for gas. You know what I mean? I'm using the pricked palette because that was out. It was pricked and surge. That's what's out. That my pallets are in this here. If you remember from when I lived at the trailer, that is a kitchen island. And it's loaded with all my pallets. I don't think that, I'm not good with these the nude look. But I think that looks okay. Maybe take a little bit of this darker color into the... Okay, yeah. It just needed a little zhuzhen. I'm not used to normal eyewear. You know your girl. I'm not used to normal eyewear. And y'all, my hair is growing in. I mean, look at this. This was all shaved. And it's out there pretty good. I can get a ponytail in it. Not cute, but it's a ponytail because my hair got done the other day by Miss Bug. We had a hair appointment. I have bows and every clip she owned in the back of my head. She's like, "Oh, Mom, they stay." I'm like, "Yeah, my mom's growing it out." I mean, look at that. That was all shaved. So yeah, it's curly, and then here. I don't know if you can see, but right here, my scar ends right here at the jawline. And it goes like all the way up. But it's looking good. It's been 6.5 months since brain surgery. So, oh, and look, Bug has her own line of jewelry. I found these and she loves making them. But they're like little links that she puts all together. And yeah, so she makes bracelets now. She thinks she's the bomb. And then there's a fabric store called Sass right down the road from us, and they sell like packets of buttons. And I found dinosaur ones, and I bought them for her. And she does an oval link through the button, and then makes the bracelet around it, so it's like a little dinosaur. It's cute as shit. Very intuitive there. And so she makes those. Now, I sold them at the last craft show. She sold out. So she had to sit down and make more because she's going to the craft show on Saturday. She has her own stand, umbrella, everything, chair. The girl's hooked up. She's a little entrepreneur now. And she's going to be selling her bracelets. Okay, so for the liddy lid, I don't like gold. And I know that turned reflects green, but I just don't care for that. And then, what's this look like? Okay, let's put a little bit of this here. That's pretty. I've never used it, I don't think. I swatched it. It's unblunted. No, you can't. I'm impressed with how well the surgeon did. You know, normally I'll just cut in, you know, but no, this surgeon did really good. I have to go get an MRI yet. I need a 6-month MRI to make sure the tumor didn't come back. But, goodness gracious. My nose just started running, y'all. I am so sorry. It hasn't done anything. Excuse me 1 minute. And then I didn't have any tissues, and I couldn't go to the store. So my mom and dad bought me tissues, and the paper towels have ripped up my nose to no end. And it's like, jeez, Tammy. This is a really pretty color. It's very soft, though. I made a big indentation on it, but it's very pretty. And I'm just going to tap that excess there. Okay, wipe that off. And then I'm going to go into that nice bright peachy shade, Fashion Whore. Not no fashion whore. It's this shade right here. So at least there's like a variant. Alright. Alright, there we go with that. And then on the inner corner, oh, this fucking goes. I'm going to do the pale in comparison. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was very, very lucky. Alright, there's the inner corner shade. And then I'm just gonna pick a shade and run that on the, oh, this nose is driving me insane. That's the eyebrow. I do know that one. Let's use this. I'm just using dirty brushes because I'm too goddamn lazy to go to the sink and clean them. Look, I even made the cup smaller because I had like a big bucket, you know, and I was like, oh no, that's out of hand. So I got like a little Chuck E. Cheese. This is from Bug's birthday. Little Chuck E. Cheese cup. And yeah, it's full. And y'all, I haven't done makeup. So I'll let you know. It's been months. I think I'm going to do the Slice Me Open. It's like a burgundy shade underneath just for some kind of pop of color. Alright, there we go. We're going to go with that. Oh, thank you. Alright, so there's the under eye shade. Now for liner, you know what? step outside the box again. I'm doing blue, y'all. I really like blue. And I did repurchase this. This is my second one. Let me just show you. Is this it? No. Maybe I chucked it. Oops. Maybe I chucked it. Oh, nope, right here. Nope. Well, anyways, you can see I use my eyeliners. This is all that's left. I mean, it's mostly cap. I mean, that's as big as the cap. But this one I had, and it was this size. Oh, right here it is. I didn't chuck it. It's right here. Here, look. So this is what it's supposed to be. This is a new one, and then this is what... Let me take... Ooh. Let me get the cap. But this is what's left of the pencil. So I did get a new one of that, and I got this clear back in August, and I'm like dreading using it, but I wanted to get it before it wasn't available anymore. And this is the color Azure, I think, Azur, from NYX, and I love it. I have to warm it up. I'm sorry. No, I don't. It's like hard. It's no good. It's in the trash. I mean, it's a beautiful shade. I just can't get it on my lid. And I know this one's nice and soft and it'll go right on. I mean, look at that. That is so pretty. I'm going to have to carry that red down a little bit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just addicted to the blue. I love blue, turquoise, I don't know. And the waterline, I just think it's beautiful. I'm going to get that pencil brush back out. I'm going to go back into the Slice Me Open. Drag it down a little bit. We'll get it going. It's like falling off a bike. You just get back up. All right. You know, in my head, I have it trapped that red under the eye makes me look like a zombie. But I really am digging this burgundy. I don't know. Oh, Lord. Yes, I am ready for Thanksgiving. I am going to 3 places this year. Last year, if you remember, I cooked 2 dinners. I went somewhere and took one, and then I had one at home. This year, no, I'm sorry. This year I'm only doing 2, and the only thing is I did not cook for the one. The one I'm going complete as guest. And then the other one, I cooked sweet potato casserole because I love it. It is actually on top of my stovetop right now because I am not waking up early. I am waking up early, but I am watching the Macy's Day Parade because here it starts, I believe, at 8 a.m. So I don't even get to sleep in, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm going to watch the Macy's Parade, and then we have to leave and go to her sister's. And her sister lives about an hour away from us. So we'll be eating at noon. But I'm taking the dog and the casserole, and we're leaving to go to her sister's, and we're stopping off where I'm celebrating my second Thanksgiving at, dropping the dog and the casserole off, and then shooting up to her sister's. But yeah, there's the eye look. What do I have? I have half hour. So let's pounce my face, get this going. But yeah. And then technically, I am ready for Christmas. Like I said, the cart. Oh Lord. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. My cart is like the second string. I don't know how y'all do it, but being that money doesn't float on trees around me, and I do not work. I did really good at a craft show, and everything I earned, I bought for Bug's Christmas. So I got everything I heard her tell Santa she wanted. And then I have like a second strand of stuff that I want to get her. But she didn't ask. She asked for it, but she didn't ask Santa for it. It's like first string, second string kind of thing. And out of that $90, we'll say $90. Like I said, I have 60 of it, but out of that $90, 30 of it is for an antler for the dog about this big, because he doesn't play with any toys. Well, he has a chicken, he squeaks, and then he dry humps the air. And he has a moose, and he has two moose. No, he has a raccoon, a moosey, and a zebra that he plays with. But he broke all the squeakers out of it. So I did order. You can buy just the fucking squeakers. I didn't know that. You get like 6 of them for like $5. That's in the cart also. But Antler is the only thing he's like chewing and gnawing, chewing and gnawing, chewing and gnawing, chewing and gnawing. I was uneven. And that's his pure joy. He really loves that. So I do have one in my cart. The first one I bought, I loved. I bought that at a craft show from a vendor who, she knew where the antlers came from. They just fell off in the woods and they collected them. You know what I mean? They weren't hacksawed off, They were humane. But, yeah, so that's kind of upsetting. I can't find her information, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm buying an antler and new squeakies for him. So technically Bug stuff that's still in my cart is only like $40, $50 of stuff for Bug in my cart. But I would like to get it. It would make me feel like a good mom to get it. 8 a.m. for the parade. Well, we wake up at 6:30 because of Bug going to school. Because her dad has her on the weekends, so I get her during the week, and it's school, so 8 a.m. is not that bad. I mean, but we have our morning, like, ritual, so it's like I wake up, this is probably too much information, but I wake up, I go pee. As soon as I'm done getting pee, she's getting shoes on, and we leash the dog up, we take the dog out, I smoke a cigarette, we come back in. And then the rest of the morning is ours to do whatever we want. I might have got a little wide with that wing, but that's alright. It'll be dark there, so what the fuck? Just kind of even out the length of them. But, yeah, so I don't mind. 8's okay. We got up this morning at 8. I will not be wearing falsies. Because the last time I wore them, forgot I had them on and then rubbed my eye. And that was not a pleasant feeling. Yeah, I used to be that way, but with Bug in school, I had to become a morning person. I had to become a morning person. I had my foot on the chair and just rolled away. Well, it's all good. we're going to slap a face on real quick. Let me wet my sponge. And then you figure we got to be on, if we're eating at noon, we have to be, hey, Joe. We're going to have to leave here probably at 10:30 to be there on time. So, yeah, I just blinked my eyes. Stupid girl, stupid girl. How you doing, Joe? Oh, I'm all itchy now. I don't know why. I want to use this shell by Shizuzu. It's a little separated. We're going to give it a shake, 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 and it's going to be great. Oh, Joe did. Did you notice I went back to Buggy's Mom Tammy, because that's what I am. Buggy's mom. My little Abby isn't holding it back. I got a half hour, y'all. I can get this done. This is pretty pale, but this is like half a bottle of foundation as a sample, y'all. Look at that. That's 10 mLs. It's a regular foundation. 30 mLs. So this is like a third, and this is a sample. I'm just going to get samples. Oh, thank you. But yeah, that's who I am. Yeah. Alright. And that's not too far off. I don't know. On the camera it looks real far off, but in the mirror it looks good. We're going to color it up with bronzer and blush, you know. We're going to be normal, but normal with a little bit of a twist, you know, because what the hell? Bug would be very confused if Mom went out looking completely normal. She'd be like, who is that? Looks like my mom, sounds like my mom, but that can't possibly be my mom. I like these lashes. Maybe I should put these lashes on. Let's put these lashes on real quick. I said we're going to go without because last time, yeah, it was a little traumatizing, but you know. Excuse me. Let's put these ones on. They just say 3D Fresh. Oh, they say A006. I don't know what they are, but they're tiny. But they're cute. Well, we're just going to... Got glue on my knuckle. I'm going to practice, y'all. Oh, thank you. I would if I knew how to dance. I just look like a person having convulsions. It's not pretty at all. My ex-husband, took me two-stepping. Yeah, he pretty much just picked me up in the air and let me just wiggle my feet like I thought I knew what I was doing. Yeah, it's bad. I have no coordination. None. I have it over too far this way. I am so out of practice. How's that look? That looks good. Yeah, it looks all right. We can go with that. Nobody's up there, you know? Oh, I was so excited to go buy some Duo glue, and all they had was the one with the vitamins. I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, yeah. I just, well, I did, I mean, I was in tap, jazz, ballet, point, um, and I did gymnastics. I was a competitive baton twirler growing up, and you had to do it all. And yeah, I just look like two left feet. You got to choreograph it. You got to show me how to do it, and then I'll do it. But the two-step thing, I know it. Fast, fast, slow, slow. I know it, but it just isn't sticking. And it's not like we would dance together that much, anyways. I mean, we're talking. I think we danced maybe 5 times in 10 years, so it's not natural, you know. That one went on a lot easier. Okay, they look cute. They're not big and bold and dramatic, but they're cute. Got mascara all over. And then I wanna seal them in. So let me grab my clear mascara, which is probably no good. This side looks so much better than this side. Um, but that's alright. My nose is all snotty now. I'm so sorry. Alright, so let's finish this up. I got 20 minutes and I need 3 to walk up there, so I got like 15 minutes. We can do it. Let me get in there, start my nose. I kid you not, y'all. It didn't run. It didn't do shit for 2-3 days now. I'm gonna do a little puffy puffy if that offends anybody. I am sorry, but I have gone down to 3 cigarettes a day if I'm running around, and 1 if I'm not. And I'm very proud of that. I'm working on the vape. I'm working on the vape. All right. Let's go ahead and do some bronzing, contour, whatever, Broncon, whatever it is that I do. I'm using the, I broke the lid off. I'm using the Care Bear Live, Laugh, Hug by Wet n Wild. Is it past its expiration? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I don't even know why I'm worried about the forehead. I wear bangs now, so, you know. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I really need to educate myself with color theory and what the fuck is a cool and a warm. Now, I know what a cool and a warm is. Warm bronzer pulls orange and, I get that. But for eyeshadow palettes and stuff, I don't know. I need to educate myself a little bit on that because they're all talking it's cool, it's this, it's that. I'm like, it's beautiful. Am I the only one who doesn't give a shit if it's cool or if it's warm as long as I think it's pretty? I don't know. That's my internal debate I have going on. Do I like cools or do I like warms? If it's pretty, I like it. I don't know. Let me sound off with what your opinions are because I just pick stuff because I think it's pretty. I had that concealer under there. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I had that concealer under there from priming my eyes because I can't find my flesh tone primer. I'm just not going to put more because I got foundation down to it. I'm not putting more because I don't want to be cakey. So I'm just using my little Timu poof with some setting powder and just going to town. with a little bit of setting powder. This is the Fenty. I don't even know what it's called. I bought it for my first Mother's Day with Bug. We went to Sephora and I got the travel size. And yeah, I got tons of product left too. I mean, the whole thing, I must not use enough. I don't know. I don't want to look cakey, so, you know, I use 80 bits, you know. I do too. I haven't ordered it. Oh, well, like I was saying, I got Bugs and they're wrapped, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. They're wrapped and they aren't even in this house, so she won't find them. Yay, Mom! Now, there's some out there, like, I don't know who watches this, so I don't want to say, but there's something for our whole family that I got, but everybody got it, including Bingo, and I'm so excited about them. They are going to be a crowd pleaser, I think. A crowd pleaser. If not, my entertainment alone is making me happy on these. But, I'm just going to stick with the Care Bear thing. I'm going to use the blush and the highlighter, too. We're just wet and wild it and Care Bearing it and pricking it up. This is Do What You Love. This one's broke too. All the lids broke off mine. I don't know why. I'll give you a 3-word. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. This is pink. I probably should have did pink. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, that was pink, and I probably should have did peach. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to grab the Saved by the Bell by Wet n Wild. Oh, thank you. I'm just grabbing the Wet n Wild peach Saved by the Bell, and we'll just put that over top. We're doing nostalgic Care Bear, Saved by the Bell. A little bit of pricked, you know. I got this. I did have a giveaway with like all the Saved by the Bell things, and this was supposed to go in the giveaway, but I kept this one and gave away the other one because there was 2 shades, because that one wasn't broke, and I really like this, and the one that's broke is the one I really like, but that's okay. Alright, and now let's do some highlighter, and we'll go back to the Care Bear. We're going back to the Care Bear. Oh, thank you. Let your light shine. Bug is saying to everybody, sparkle and shine, and I love that she says that. Okay, this lid's not broke, though. We're just gonna splash it out. I know, but I got orange on the eyes. I don't want to mix my orange and my pink. I can't do it. That's probably that fucking color theory shit that I need to look into. Alright, and then for the lips, we are really keeping it all in like 2, like Wet n Wild, Jeffree Star. Oh, I did use the Shijitsu, however you say that. But we're going to use the Unicorn Blood of, oh, that's the one, Bug. Bug has the birthday bear. She got that. She's got the birthday one, and it smells like cupcakes. It's really cool. She got that last year, and then the year before I got her Love A Lot, because she went as Love A Lot for Halloween, if y'all remember that. The one, well, y'all in here remember that. I had to go as Grumpy, and she went as Care-a-Lot. And then, oh, for this year, for Halloween, she went as a witch, and I went as 2 things, but I did Alice in Wonderland that's a costume I've had since 2009, you know, but I went as Alice for main trick-or-treat, and then the one day I did the other trick-or-treat, and we did like 4 trick-or-treats. Oh, 2 of them, I did a Bloody Bride. I took my old wedding gown, and I sliced did a slice like this with blood coming down and got it, and it was so fucking big that Matt, a friend of mine, is who tied me in it, was corset back. He had it pulled. There was no room in the back. It looked like shit, so that's why I did the Alice, you know. Oh yeah, we've been watching them. They're on YouTube. We've been watching them a lot on YouTube. And then we got a couple of DVDs when we were in the shelter of Care Bears, so we watched the shit out of Care Bears. She's not digging the cousins though. I don't know why, but she's not digging the cousins, and I'm so mad at that because I like a lot of the cousins. Lionheart. And Smurfs. We've been watching a lot of Smurfs too. And then yesterday, the internet went out for a little bit, which it always does. Fucking Cox is so unpredictable. But anyways, we were watching some shit. It's number 40 on Antenna. But they had Batman and Robin, like old school Batman and Robin with Wonder Woman and Superman. She was getting into it. She was like, woohoo! Oh, I got outside the line. Okay, I'll look at that. I don't know why I'm all coloring in with the lip. I have the, I have the, you know, the shit. So we went to, I went on my first family vacation with Bug. We went to Oatman. And Oatman, they have wild donkeys that run free. And they will come up to your car and you can go up to them and feed them. And we learned a couple of their names and shit like that. But we were in one of the gift shops or whatnot. And I got some postcards. But look at this. Because, you know, all donkeys have nicknames. The ass is in the box. But anyways, look. We got Oatman Asshole. And then this is a picture of some of the donkeys that roam the streets. And then this is like the scenery that they roam in. But yeah, I got a few postcards. And then I got another one. It was a picture of a rat. And it was a picture of a donkey. And it says, I don't give a rat's ass. I sent that out to a friend of mine. But give me 1 minute to find this. Oh, I think this is it right here. Yeah, right here on top. Let me get the dust off of it. Been a while since I wore it. What is this? Oh, this is Sour Patch Kids by Morby. I don't want to wear gloss though because I do the puff thing and it gets fucking all over. And then the next thing you know, it looks like I've been busy being a working girl and it's all smeared all over. Oh, it isn't pretty, you know. But let's go ahead and put the lipstick on. I do like androgyny. Androgyny is almost empty. Okay, so there's the lip color. Let's take out Abby. See if we can get this part to part the right way. Because I got to go get her. Okay. I don't know what this is here. This is doing its own thing. Blend that in. Okay, there we go. And then I got my little curls. You can see the curls. Oh, Lord, have mercy. The curls are definitely there. Oh, and I found some setting spray. This is old as Saint's ass, too. I don't know. I got it in a BoxyCharm, and I haven't had BoxyCharm in 6-7 years. But it's the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. I really let my face down. I did get Bug a fan of her own since she keeps breaking mine. Okay. All right. Let's put that away so she doesn't find that. Let me tuck down what blew out. Let me put on my spectacles. All right, guys. Finished look. I think I look okay to go play in snow. All right. I will see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And have a happy holiday, everybody. And be safe, because crazy people be out there. Bye-bye.